it's Claire here, and today it's my interview with the expert, and today we've got Michele Ivory. Hi, Michele.
Hi, Claire.
And Michele we've met a few months ago, haven't we? We were speed buzzing together.
Yeah.
You came to one of the events, and when Michele told me what she was doing, I thought, this is just amazing. Michele transforms people financial mindset. It's amazing, isn't it?
Brilliant.
Amazing. So, how did you get to do that then? First, just tell us a little bit about your story and how did you get to actually become, transform people's financial mindset?
Well, originally I studied psychology at university, and I then didn't go into it as a profession. I trained to be a chartered accountant and a chartered tax advisor because I had my own financial problems when I graduated. And for the next 20 years, I worked with small businesses to high net worth individuals. And I came to realise it wasn't just me. There were so many people in a similar position who faced the same challenges that I'd faced in my life. And I thought I can help people in a different way, which is why I then trained to be a therapist.
This is amazing. So, you are actually a therapist.
That's right.
So, so that kind of why you do what you do was really from your background and what happened in your past that made you realise that you could actually transform people's life.
Completely. After what I'd gone through, I realised I just had this irresistible urge to help others get through exactly the same, because I didn't know who to go to. It took me so long to fix it myself, and it didn't need to, and that's why I now do what I do.
Okay, so tell me, how do you do that then? How do you transform people's mindset? Financial mindset, not just the mindset, isn't it? It's the whole that real financial thing.
Exactly.
Because it's a real problem for people, whether you're an individual, a business owners. You've always got the finances, a really big deal, isn't it?
It is, and plays on your mind. And so the way I work is we dive deep into your subconscious mind to understand the root cause of what's holding you back. We use rapid tools and techniques to transform how you're feeling and help you achieve the outcome that you desire.
Wow, that's amazing. That really is amazing. So what is the technique then? What are those tools and techniques?
It's an amazing therapy called Rapid Transformational Therapy.
Okay.
It was developed by a lady called Marissa Peer, who was voted Britain's top therapist, and it uses a combination of hypnotherapy, neuro-linguistic programming, psychotherapy and cognitive behaviour therapy to bring unparalleled lasting results rapidly, as in the name.
Wow, this is amazing. So do you do that? Do you have to see people face to face, or or can you just do that on Skype or Zoom or however?
Skype and Zoom, and it works brilliantly because it does use hypnotherapy. The client has their eyes shut the whole time,
okay.
So they don't need to be sat in a room with me, and people find they either do it lying on their bed or on a settee with all pillows around them, and it makes themselves just feel really comfortable and completely at ease. So they don't need to come anywhere, which means that you can live in a different country to me and I can still work with you.
Wow, this is just amazing. I love it, and I've heard so much about it now. It's really kind of I think there's lots of things at the moment about abundance and about, how the mind and about thinking and that kind of positive thinking. But, and I've done my NLP as well, so I really kind of get that sometimes there's a blockage that, you need to untrigger to be able to move on. And the positive thinking, you can be as positive. If you don't untrigger that blockage, you're never going to move forward, are you?
Exactly. You've got to find the driving force behind it. For example, if your problem is like with overspending, you're just shopping all the time, for example, you've got to find the root cause of why, what's behind it, what's driving that. And once you fix that, then the rest of it can fall into place.
So tell me, you talked about shopping and shopaholic. Is that
shopaholic?
Shopaholic.
Yeah.
But what are the other people who could actually need your help? Who could possibly, potentially, who are those people?
I work with people on the personal spending side, shopaholics, spendaholics, overspending. I work with business owners. I also work with people getting divorced, because also the financial side is huge when you're getting divorced. And it's really getting that mindset to have the confidence to deal with it, to put your point of view forward, to understand what you're doing. And also people with inheritance. Inheritance can bring up so many challenges. People think as if you're just receiving some windfall. Couldn't be further from the truth for most people. It can bring up so many actual challenges for people and emotional things that they have to work through.
True, and there's something else that we talked about, and I felt it because this year my son was doing his A-levels, and I felt, you know, sometimes I felt useless being able to help him. So would that be also something that you could actually help that kind of stress-relating kind of during those periods as well?
Yeah, definitely. You know, the main focus of my business, I do work on the financial side, but I do, from the personal side, it's actually something I feel very passionate about, is actually working with people on their exam side as well, which is why you know, I'm going into a school next week to actually work on an enterprise week to help the students with their mindset for success and getting their mind on board for their exams, you know, for whatever it is that they want to achieve in life, which I'm really, really looking forward to.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for your all that information. It's amazing. What if people want to get in touch with you? Where do they go?
You can go to my website, which is micheleivory.com. It's Michele with one L.
Oh, yes.
And or you can email me, michele@micheleivory.com.
Fabulous. Fabulous. I love it. And if you missed that, you know, busyqueenbee.com, just email me and I'll pass on the details to Michele. Thank you very much, Michele.
Thank you.
You know, good luck with everything.
Thank you.